Well. Right now, with the wind outside is minus 27 degrees Celsius wind chill, and it's gonna get colder. And our cell tower is obviously moving around in the wind a little bit because our signal is doing pretty well right now, but it was a little bit touch and go when I first started the stream today. We had a great show last night.
Oh, yeah!
And we're going to do something similar tonight with the Discord Lounge instead of the Google Meets panel. So, which means that on the Discord Lounge is going to be the same setup. They're all going to be able to talk to each other. Open panel. It's going to be a portrait stream. And, yeah, we'll make it members only comments because, why not? We did a pretty good job at getting a lot of members coming into the show, and it was a great thing from last night. I was very excited about the way it worked out last night. Everybody. This morning's show is a standard subscribe for 20 minutes and you can chat. So we do have some troll control on. That's not as hard. Troll control. This morning, it's very likely that our landlord's heating system might trip out again because the demand for heat might be just a little bit too much for the boiler to handle. If that happens, as I said, we got our electric fire running in the bedroom as well to keep the bedroom warm. Because God knows how long it's going to take Jimmy to get out here to fix the heat. But I hope that isn't going to be an issue. But, you know, with temperature wind chills are minus 27 degrees Celsius, you ain't going to play games. And that is a safety consideration. You don't want to get outside when the temperature gets down to minus 27 degrees Celsius. The wind hits you, that is going to be lethal. You could freeze skin in less than 10 minutes with severe frostbite, which is kind of related to what we were talking about yesterday, is that, and it has happened, that, you know, athletes, for example, in alpine skiing, have given their third leg frostbite. And it's a very serious issue. It takes a lot of care in emergency room preparations to prevent the loss of the third leg. So you don't want to lose your third leg because of cold. So put your third leg in a glove, okay? Because it's going to need to stay warm too. And the same thing with everybody else, your fingers, your toes, your nose, your ears as well. The new ears in Cosplay FX are coming today. They're going to be here a little bit later on from FedEx. These are the ears from Dimitri. And when they come, if I happen to catch them from the FedEx guy in time, I'll be able to show them either today or on the night show and show how they compared with the last of his good ears that he made from the Ukraine.
Oh, yeah!
We already changed the panel link. It's UXE. For those who want to come up, it's UXE. I've already given the tiger, I've already given the hammer and nails, I already gave it to brain damaged or brain dead. I gave it to a few people that I trust. And UXE, I like the last 3 letters of the word deluxe. How you doing? How you doing, voiceless? How you doing today? We had a very good show last night. I had a good time. It was a 2.5 hour show. A lot of music played, and I think it was a good show. I didn't get a chance to do a panel with Brutally Lauren because Yam Ranch had hijacked the panel, and so I did give Brutally Lauren the new link to this panel, so she has it, as well as Tiger Kitty. And I did give Noodles, his one account, the link as well. So hopefully we can still get a panel on today, this morning. Don't forget, tonight is the Discord panel, assuming we don't lose electricity. If we do, then we'll come up with a backup plan. Because we need a computer to interconnect all the panels together. Although we could theoretically do it through a phone. Yeah. That's a little more of a challenge. Yeah, it is. Yeah, so hopefully everything will stay working. 9 watches right now, 10 views, 3 minutes and 20 seconds, but it's still pretty much early in the show. It's only 4 minutes after 10. Yeah. So, don't forget to put a like in the like jar too, because we still would like to see more people be part of the show. And don't forget to hype and share the stream from last night. All the hypes and shares and likes helps us get us up on the algorithm, which helps us to get to be more noticed by the audience. I find it queer that Yam hacks the channel all the time. Same live stream. No, it's not, because he actually tried to do that before Hecate was here. He did this a few days before. It was another night show, and Tiger Kitty caught his tricks before I let him on. Good morning, Hammer. How you doing today? Hecate doesn't even have the panel link. I gave it to someone named Slammy in our Discord, and I think that Slammy was Yam Ranch's sock account, and thinking it was the other Slammy, Sammy Johnson, which it wasn't Sammy Johnson. How you doing, Brain Dad? Good morning to you. Yeah, so Sammy Johnson on YouTube is not Slammy on Discord, apparently. Does that make any sense? Oh, yeah, it does. It just means that people got different names, which we thought they were the same person. Yeah. Exactly. And it's confusing. Everybody. So, I do hope that today the heat does not trip out. Because if it does, I am going to be a wee bit pissed. Well, there's going to be a lot of demand for heat, so it could trip out, over temperature limit kick in, because the boiler can only heat water so fast. Yeah. Grace already has a wrench. It was snowing here too this morning, it looked like. So yeah, you're gonna get some snow in Boston. You guys are supposed to get about 30 centimeters, 20 to 30 centimeters, say. Winstead isn't gonna get as much. We're gonna probably get maybe about 15 to 20 centimeters of snow, which isn't too bad. But it's the wind that's going to be the problem for both areas. As, that wind is going to create whiteout conditions. No, you're not, but you're on the eastern Massachusetts where you guys got the water from the Atlantic Ocean that's also may potential combine with the system and create a perfect whiteout thing, kind of similar to lake effect snow, except it's ocean effect snow. Right. It wasn't Chris. I think it was when I was giving the link to Sam Johnson because he calls himself Slammy here on YouTube. I gave the link to a Slammy in our Discord, which may have been the Yam Ranch's account by mistake. I didn't know the difference, so that's what I'm saying. Sometimes people change their names so often I don't know who's who. Yeah. Good morning to you, Tiger Kitty. Panels open. It's UXE. UXE. Kind of like the last 3 letters of the word deluxe. I guess it's a little bit better than modern war. Yeah, it's definitely better than modern war. Now imagine if that was an A instead of a U. X. Books. UXE. It was a fun panel last night. We had a lot of good music. A lot of views. A lot of memberships are given out. Everybody was having a good time. Nobody was fighting. Nobody was sharpening their stilettos, ready to stick in between someone's ribs, which was nice. That was just good because it was quiet, enjoyable. We're all grooving. It's like that. I was enjoying last night. It was fun. And it's too bad that Brutally Lauren wasn't able to join because someone had hijacked the panel, so I closed it. So she wasn't able to come up. But I did give Brutally Lauren the link to this panel. And, of course, Noodles, too. Okay, I got a dinger dong already. Let's see who it is. It is Tiger Kitty. Hello, how you doing?
Morning.
Hi.
Hi. Wow, it's really windy here.
Oh, yeah, it's windy here, too. Wind chill is already down to minus 27. It's already down to minus 27 outside because of the wind chill. So.
Good morning, Tiff. Good morning, everybody.
Yeah. So, what did you think of last night's show?
I didn't see it, Michelle. I went to bed really early because I have to get up early for the puppy.
Oh. Well, you got a chance. If you get a chance.
Sorry, what happened? I know you got porn bombs. Oh, you did.
I was gonna have.
Yeah, I will watch replay. Did you get N bombed?
No, not porn bombed. Just Yam Ranch, apparently, because I thought Slammy on the Discord was Sammy Johnson, and it wasn't. And
what did
so
he do?
I sent the guy named Slammy the link because I thought that was him, and it wasn't Sammy Johnson because he never got back to me. So I looked up the names. And I saw there was a person in our Discord named Slammy, so I gave him a link, but it must have been Yam Ranch.
So what did he try to do? The N-word?
Just try to disturb everybody. Didn't really do anything. Just ding dong like crazy. Played some stupid recordings. That was about it. And then I just got rid of him. I finally just closed the panel because it was, it was just going to be a total mess.
Spoiling it for everybody else.
Good morning, Tiff. How you doing today? So hopefully today the heat doesn't kick out because of the high temperature limit in the boiler. Because if that thing trips out, this can be bad news. What happen if sometimes the boiler just can't make enough hot water and the boiler tubes get too hot and they'll just trip out.
Yeah, it's not nice out there, and it snowed quite a bit.
Yeah, I know. It's snowed here and snowed up where Hammer Nails is. So yeah, we got some definitely colder temperatures coming. Hi,
Did you like your song, Nads? Did you like your song Brad made of you, Nads? I got one. Something about, it's weird because the picture he put on my song, he's quite a sexy woman.
Brad made a song.
In the song, he mentions I have grey hair. And
so when did Brad start putting songs together?
Oh, he's putting nasty ones together about everybody here. Even Jantex.
I don't think that's fair.
I think like a scorned bitch. Yeah, it's very strange. And stop dragging me into it, Brad.
Well, Iron D.
Why would you make an enemy of everybody? Why would you try and make an enemy of everybody here? What purpose?
Why did Tina do the same thing?
He did one about everybody. He did a song about Moose, a song about Grizz, a song about me.
Tina write a song for Tina too?
No, he didn't write one for Tina.
We haven't seen Tina around anyway.
He did one for Hammer. Of course he did one for Dead. He did one for Tiff.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it's a good show. Brutal Lauren was supposed to come up, but Yam Ranch managed to hijack the panel, so... I gave Brutally Lauren this link. It says you got it, and Noodles has it too, so hopefully she can come by if she gets some free time in the morning. And we'll see what happens. Yeah.
Willow. No crumbs. Who's that?
All right. It's Brain Dead.
Is it?
So it says.
Yes, I believe it's him.
Yeah, hi Brain Dead. How you doing?
Hey.
Hey.
Tiger, you got to go back and watch. It was a really bad fake tiger that came up and said some stuff.
Yeah.
What did I say?
I can't even remember, but it didn't
maybe
sound
like you say,
anything
if
like
it was,
you.
if
it was like a guy putting on my English, an American guy putting on my English accent. Is all it was.
Something like that. I don't know. It was really funny.
Actually,
this was last night.
Yeah, what you guys are saying.
I've got to watch this.
Dad, what you guys are saying could have been Brad that was doing a Yam Ranch, because I think he did have the link too.
Oh, I don't know. There's no telling.
Yeah.
It's possible.
I don't.
I had a weird dream this morning, which was kind of funny. At Yam Ranch happened to get access to an ability to change space-time. And me and Noodles originally were hanging out together, right? Yeah. And he found a way to separate us not just different locations, but different times. And like it's like, so first we didn't know what was going on because Noodles couldn't find me and I couldn't find Noodles because I was 3 towns away from Noodles, even though we were just originally sitting together at a Wendy's.
So Yam Ranch came into the world and managed to time separate you Noodles.
Well, here's where his demise was. He put me in the same time dimension as where I also didn't go with Noodles. So I walked to my apartment and I was already in the apartment. So finally me, my Lumi, her Carmen, my Carmen, managed to figure out part of the puzzle. Then we found out that the professor called us on my phone and her phone at the same time and explained what was going on, that Yam Ranch had taken advantage of his invention. So, what me, the other Michelle, the other Lomi, my Carmen, her Carmen, all kind of said, well, let's work together and deal with this problem. Because obviously...
Yeah, there's 6 of you.
There were 6 of us.
Yeah.
So, we went out to the professor's lab. He gave us the coordinates. And somehow we're able to get there. And there is Yam Ranch playing around with the terminal, giggling like a maniac because he's trying to figure out what he's going to do with time-space continuum. Me and the other Michelle grabbed him by the scuff of his neck and threw him against the wall. I put my foot right on his chest and I said, try it again, motherfucker. You ain't going anywhere. Except I'm putting you in your own no time zone. And the professor
this
said,
will make a good rap song. You could put all that into your AI and make a rap song.
Oh, yeah, I could make a good song out of that one.
I wish people would have dreams about me being a supervillain.
So finally, we were able to at least reach out to Noodles, my Noodles, and let him know what's going on.
Sent me 2 Noodles.
And he was totally confused. He was like, wait, somebody's messing around with time? Yeah. And you're working with yourself? Yeah. And my card's working with her card. What was weird was one time he sent me back to 2006 before I moved in here. I came in and there's Patty DeMar because she used to live here. I'm like, oh. Well, that's interesting. So I could see the door was different because the door wasn't painted then. I was like, and like the professor, which was on the phone, he says, be careful when you go in there. I said, is there something you're not telling me that I don't already notice? I said, this is my door as it looked before Jimmy painted it. And all of a sudden, Patty DeMar walks in and goes, what are you doing here? Oh, shit. Now I understand what happened. Why do you have a walker? I said, I talked about Back to the Future.
This is an amazing dream. My dreams are never this detailed.
Yeah, mine are sporadic, crazy, make no sense.
Yeah, mine make no sense. Hers are completely, planned out, and they have a beginning and a middle and an end.
I think it could be an excellent sci-fi story.
Yeah.
Maybe Back to the Future, the 5th. Noodles
Did you take a bunch of edibles again before this dream?
No.
So what ended up happening to Yam Ranch?
Well, we found out where his life took a turn for the worse. And the professor sent him back to that time before he made that fatal mistake that turned his life so backwards. So he had a chance to basically do it over again.
So he went to before he started being a stupid troll on the internet.
Exactly. So he got a chance to start over from scratch.
Right.
So now we're still back here, though. He's still troll.
And then But then Lomi said, "Hey, Professor, you could do that for Yam Ranch. Why you can't do that for Michelle's kneecap?" And I answered that because if you did that for my kneecap, then the karma that was originally owed for killing the guy by making him slip and fall would never have been repaid.
Oh, Michelle, you're on about Pete.
Yeah.
Is it Pete?
Yeah, Pete.
Did you know Pete?
I did know a Pete, yeah.
You do know that was all a joke. There was nobody that.
Well, I did know a real Pete, though. So
yeah, but nobody really
a joke, but how many people? But how many
guys,
people?
This isn't from our people. This is from the dark days.
Right, those are dark days. But
they convinced you that the weather made somebody slip over and die.
You're lucky you haven't been convicted, Michelle.
How many people actually realistically have done that when they slipped on ice and fell on agreement?
Pete isn't a real person.
Yeah, no, he's not. He's kind of like
not anymore.
He's kind of like a he's kind of like a placeholder for everybody who's unfortunately succumbed to freezing cold in my season.
Yes, I guess. But just don't sit there feeling guilty about, somebody slipping over and dying at the soup kitchen, because that was all them trolling you.
Well, he died. He actually theoretically died of a brain hemorrhage from the fall.
Is that what they said?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all. That was. I don't. There's no truth in that, Michelle. I think they're just winding you up.
YouTube member said dreams really do come true. Last night I dreamed that I was getting old, and 3 times my dream came true. Well, so anyway, the thing is like I said, number one, so theoretically he got a chance to start over. Me and Noodles got it straightened out.
Yam Ranch started over, and his new person wasn't Yam Ranch. It'd be his real name, and he'd be a nice person.
All right, this was, in other words, that solved one wrinkle in time.
Oh.
But now we still had to figure out what to do with the 2 Michelles, 2 Carmens, 2 Lomies from 2 different dimensions, both standing next to each other.
Oh, shit.
And the scientist said, well, it's actually kind of easy, actually. All I have to do is send you back to your dimension, and that Michelle and Lemmy back to their dimension. I said, but you know what? There was one thing that the other little meat said is, what are you going to do when all of a sudden something like this happens again? If you have access to the full machine, it's likely that somebody could hijack it again. He said, yeah. I said, I'm thinking about dismantling. I said, I wouldn't dismantle it, but I would do is make it a little harder to get at it. What if you give half the machine to us to watch and you watch the other half? Because the other half was a big, humongous, chungus piece of hardware, which is huge. I said, the terminal and the access codes, we can watch those. And he said, you can't do anything without those.
Oh, great. This stream is never ending.
Yeah, I feel like there might be a sequel incoming.
Yeah. I think Michelle can control her dreams as well. She can make it go a certain way.
Lucid dreaming, yeah. Michelle's good at it. There it was. Started having a dream about 7 in the morning, and next thing you know, it's 8 in the morning. And she's like, oh man, I wanted to see the final conclusion. Unfortunately, it's time to get up now.
You ever
she really enjoys her. It's like watching a soap opera for her.
Yeah.
It's like watching a sci-fi movie. Yeah.
You ever have a out-of-body experience, Michelle? Where
Lots
you're
of them. I do a lot of astral travel and astral projections. For me, that's a pretty much normal part of my existence.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So regular occurrence?
Yeah. How do you think she talks to Mother God?
Oh, yeah.
Mother God, right. Father God, all the angels, spirit guides, principalities, stones, yep.
Whitney Houston? How do you think this happens?
I actually haven't talked to Whitney Houston. The last person I actually talked to was Fred Rogers, but he was just, You said to me,
I don't know who Fred Rogers is. I
Mr.
think we've
Rogers'
said all this before.
Neighborhood.
I think you've told me before, and I still ain't gonna remember.
He
Some
was
guy.
very much, or he originally was a pastor. He was trained to be a pastor. His ministry turned out to be working with children, and for 1962 when he started out Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood on PBS, and so
wear a
a
tie?
lot of us grew up watching Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. I know Brain Dad did. I did. Hammer and Nails
Did you,
probably
Brain
did as
Dead?
well.
Did you watch Mr. Rogers, Braindead?
Yeah, I think so. Not like religiously, but yeah. I remember the little train and stuff.
I used to watch him almost every day as a kid.
Do you think
And
you haven't talked to Whitney Houston for a while because she's on a ghost cocaine binge?
I can tell you a little backstory where she is right now. Her and her
Ooh.
daughter are physically were born again as
Uh-huh.
blood elves in Silver Moon.
This does my head in.
They're about
Whitney Houston is now on Silver Moon.
they're about
as a
5
blood
years
elf.
old. They're about 5 years old. They have a family and I believe in the outskirts of Silver Moon, not in the city
they
center,
in-
but they live nearby. Okay, and they have a pretty happy home. That's really all I know. I don't know much else about them.
Do
Well,
they even have cocaine in Silver Moon?
good
Yeah,
question.
they do actually. They have some stuff
Oh,
that's even
yeah.
worse than that. It's called Fel.
Hell,
What is that?
It's crystals powered by demons.
Oh, damn.
Well, not everybody uses it though.
Let me
See,
try
I
some of that.
Crystal Demon. Good
because
grief.
you see, they're
Wait a
so
minute,
addicted to
Michelle.
magic that the
So,
easiest.
is there drug addiction and alcoholics on
Oh yeah,
Silver
they're
Moon?
alcoholics. Ale is a popular drink. Oh, see, as is beer and wine. So yeah, alcoholism is a
Well,
thing.
Silver Moon isn't sounding so wonderful as I thought it would be. So, what's the difference in Silver Moon than Earth?
Some difference versus here, but not all that much. Oh yeah, also you do gotta worry about their real world version of their Scourge, which are not as friendly. I mean, you think World of Warcraft's Dead Scar's bad. You haven't been to the real one yet. I've seen the real one. Scary.
Do they have methadone clinics in Silver Moon?
They got healers that help heal people.
So it's like going back in time, the look of it, or is it like going into the future?
It's a different kind of future. Magic is powerful. It's used for a lot of healing spells. But they also do have something similar to traditional medicine care as well. Like doctors and hospitals as well.
What's the point if you've got magic?
Well, some people choose not to use the magic methods.
Oh, okay.
It definitely said, "Oh, sunshine and unicorns." No, absolutely not. It's challenging. That's why we want to go there, because it's challenging. A new experience, all new materials, get a chance to explore a whole new life.
I see there'd be different animals there. But what about animals from Earth? Where are they going?
Those animals that choose to incarnate on Silver Moon can incarnate on Silver Moon.
Oh, they get a choice.
Yes, all animals on the other side get a choice.
Okay.
They're not stuck. It's not just a one-time thing for the animals. I mean, most of the time they just want to just enjoy their one time and that's it, and then live in eternal bliss. But some, like to go back, and be with the people that they care for, like Rusty and Fame and Fluffy and Alyssa and Tabia and all the other cats I've had over the years. would be there, wanting to be part of my life.
Okay.
I
kind of had more of a heavenly feel about it, I thought, but I guess I'm wrong. Because I doubt
it
in
has
heaven
its
they're
heavenly
doing
feel
drugs and
too, but
drinking.
because it's a place that originally suffered a lot of hardship, it's got a lot of rebuilding going on. It's if you want a heavenly feel, you stay on the other side. If you want to come back and learn a whole new life experience, you can go to places like Silver Moon or Earth or other or planets in the universes that Mother and Father God control.
So it's like just another Earth where you never get to die.
This is another universe, another dimensional plane. Yeah. We don't have to do this, but we all decided it would be better because, for me, for example, that I'd be able to start over, undo the mistakes I made in last life. Yeah, that's kind of what we want to do, is kind of improve on things together as a threesome.
But you will be separate.
We'll be all physically separate people. Yeah. That's going to be challenging. Because Michelle and I have been together for so long, I don't know how it's going to feel not to have Michelle spiritually beside me, inside me. Or same with me, with you. Yeah.
Well, think about how much more stuff you're going to be able to get done in a day.
Yeah.
That's true, because I could do... I'm going to be part of... actually, Michelle is going to be part of Carmen's dance troupe. I'm going to be pretty much like a producer, background, keeping the things running.
Did you say you're going to be in a dance troupe?
I'm not going to be the dancer. I'm going to be more of the producer.
Oh, okay.
More like the tech person.
Although when Michelle goes to Silver Moon, her leg will be repaired. All of the bad things, like her eyesight's going to be there, her hearing's going to be there.
Your eyesight is going to be all starting over from scratch. You're all going to be born again as newborn babes. Yeah, we're going to be start from the beginning, from cradle to grave. Yeah, just like Earth. Yeah, we're going to be allowed to keep our memories because Mother God said that we can keep our minds and the skills that we already had, so we don't have to start totally from scratch.
So you do end up dying on Silver Moon?
Well,
at some point?
You got to be born somewhere, so you certainly are going to die somewhere. It's not like you live forever. At least not
so
in Silver Moon.
After you die and you go to heaven and go to Silver Moon and you die again, then where do you go?
You can go back to heaven permanently, or you can go back to another life. It's up to you. It's the same as here. People
It's the same shit over and over again.
I think that's hell.
Some people like to do it that way just because they like the challenges. They don't like to just do the same old routine every day. This is true. Michelle does get familiar with the routine every day, but every now and then you can always see that little spark that says, come on, do we have to do the same old stuff every day? Let's do something a little different. That's one of the reasons why she said to Mother God, let's change the rules a little. I mean, we already completed our soul contract. We don't have to go do that routine again. But what the Mother God asked us, why you want to go back? And Michelle said, because it's the only thing we really know, but I don't want to come to Earth again. I've already been to Earth enough times. Let's go someplace different. Just to change it up a bit. With the knowledge that we remember from Earth, so we kind of know, and maybe we can teach other people skills that they didn't know of.
No, your parents won't stay together because they get the choice.
That's true. Your situation of your future family home is pretty much, they've already written their life charts. See, they're part of what they call your soul tribe. You're it's the people that you know every day, that you work with every day, is part of your soul tribe. And all the people that you have come in contact with, you've already kind of worked out your life charts with. but they also worked out their own life charts. So your parents, if they're part of a soul tribe, they're going to come back to Silver Moon. And depending on how they wrote their life chart, they're going to, either stay together or they might decide to just Splitsville. I don't know. That's not for us to say. It's really up to what their life charts are.
So everything's predetermined? Is that what
Somewhat.
you're saying?
The thing is, when you say predetermined, is you pretty much wrote your own script. But usually, sometimes some random number generators get kicked in where you have multiple opportunities, different exit points, different decisions can happen. But you still have free will. That's just it, though. You can still basically follow the original chart, or you can just simply throw it in the garbage can and go say, screw it. And that's what some people do. And
yeah, but I don't know where my fucking chart is. Or how I get access to my chart.
Tiger's lost her chart
in the Akasha Records. It's in the Akasha Records. And as as Sylvia Brown calls it, the Hall of Records. It's like a big library on the other side. All your scrolls are stored there of all your life charts. The Hall of Knowledge.
Can I find these wisdom on Google?
Yeah,
you can't find them on Google because it's part of the Akasha Records on the other side. But in your dream state, you can go there. Again, that involves astral travel. Me and Michelle do it a lot. Yeah, we look up our own records all the time. But we can only look at things that have already happened. We can't look up at things that have not happened yet, though. Future is doomed to us. We can't access our future records. We can access our past records.
Oh, well, I know my past records. I was there.
Your spirit guide knows your passwords and access codes.
You just gotta take a bunch of edibles,
sing together, Silver Moon. I don't know. I guess it's possible. Amber, I don't know anything about your backstory, but if it depends on so many things that I don't know, you probably would know better than me.
It's freezing here, Krista. Michelle sent more snow and freezing cold winds.
Right now, outside it's minus 27 degrees Celsius. Speaking of that, let me go make sure the heat pipes are still heating. Okay, that's important.
Are you mad at Tiger, Michelle?
I want to make sure my heat pipes are still heating. Because if that fails...
she's going to go and fill her pipes and make sure they're still heating.
Yeah, a very fake Tiger came up and was like, Michelle, somebody's at the door. Somebody's at the door, Michelle.
Was she listening to that as well?
Yeah, she got up and
left. She didn't realize it wasn't me.
No.
So hopefully the heat won't trip out today, because if it does, that'd be really bad.
I hope not. Have you got another source of heating?
I got the electric fire on in the bedroom too right now. Because, the bedroom gets kind of...
You've got your solar panels.
Yeah, that's more for light. It doesn't really do enough for heat. But we do have a way of getting some heat. Using
You've got an electric blanket.
Using a brick and a can of sterno. Yeah, that won't really heat that good. I mean, it's only about 1,500 watts. Equivalent to 1,500 watts.
Well, I would just go get in bed and get under all my covers if the heat.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm going to probably do if the worst comes to worst. Because I'm certainly not going to bring a can of sterno stove in a bedroom with a brick sitting on it.
No, don't mess with fire.
Yeah, I don't need to get a carbon monoxide emergency. And then you got to be careful for that too, guys. Anytime you're going to be using any kind of burning heater, I don't care if it's a Mr. Buddy or whatever, you got to watch out for carbon monoxide poisoning.
Oh, or the cat knocking it over, or you not noticing your shirt is dangling over it or something.
Yeah, I know. That's exactly what I'm worried about. So, right, besides, it's really, sterno is good for cooking, but I sure the hell don't think it's going to work too well trying to heat a whole room with a big giant fire brick sitting on top of it. I mean, yes, I'll make a radiant heater, but,
Oh, have you got an electric blanket? What an idiot.
I don't have an electric blanket.
I said, have you got an electric blanket? But your electric would be out.
I got a
Can
cat.
you store blanket?
You know, Rusty would definitely be sleeping with me. He already is. He's been sleeping with me every night. He's been sleeping in the foot of my bed.
Yeah.
You could just put a bunch of magnifying glasses on your windows.
Yeah.
Aim them at the sofa and then jump on the sofa and lie there.
So right now, as far as the show goes, if we do lose power because of the wind tonight or tomorrow, we do have the ability to continue with the Discord live stream tonight, at least in part.
Whoa.
So we would still be able to get the Discord panel going. And
Have you ever considered running your whole apartment off solar energy?
yeah, I gotta get a bigger battery and inverter. I'm already looking into that for summer. Maybe I can get one big enough that I can run, get a couple of 100 amp hour lead acid batteries, sealed lead acids, and a large enough inverter to run the air conditioner in the summertime.
And how much is this setup, do you think?
Well, if you want to get the basics set up, meaning like one battery, and
But you're never happy with the basics. You always want
I would say
want
about
the better.
$400 because you got to put a battery in here, either a LiPo or a LiFo or a solar panel
LiFo?
charge controller. Put it in Windows.
So at least Michelle can rig it up herself. You know, she doesn't need
Yeah.
somebody doing it. Which I bet a lot of money is spent on that. Labor costs.
And what's his name's going to make you do it for the whole apartment complex?
Yeah, Jimmy.
Jimmy spooked when I showed him the thing. He thought it was some kind of black magic voodoo. See, I get free power from the sun. No, that's okay. I don't need that. He was like scared. I was like, see, it charges from the sun the battery make. It was like he thought he was
Michelle,
looking at
me go.
he was thinking he was looking at some kind of voodoo or black magic.
Did he understand in the end, or did he just get out?
He actually ran out the door. After I gave him the red check, he went, "Heavens to Murgatroyd, I'm spooked. Exit, stage left now."
Robbie has no clue. He can't even work his mobile phone.
He has no clue what solar power can do for him. My God. He's got a couple hundred, like 500, 700, 1,000 watts of solar panels on the roof. He could power his entire building from the sun. Because what does he run? He runs the boiler and a couple lights in the hallway. He could have power, for free.
Oh,
Okay,
he's
it's not
scared of
totally
it.
for free because you
Yeah.
got to buy the panels.
You're right, Chris. He thinks you're a witch.
This isn't going to help the Witch of Winstead rumors.
Jimmy knows
Yeah.
Michelle's a sorceress. He already knows she's a sorceress. That's one reason why he always tries to keep her happy, because he's afraid she's gonna put a spell on him. It's not my style, but
Yeah, just tell him what happened to that guy at the
Hey.
food.
hello, M60.
Hey,
It's UXE. It's the panel. If you want to come on up, it's UXE.
did you send M60 yet?
Yeah, I sent him a link. Yeah,
Okay. Oh, you're at it, Michelle. You sent everyone that needed the link. I'm very impressed.
I sent it to Noodles. I sent it to you. I sent it
Yeah.
to Brain Dead. I sent it to
Yeah.
Hammer and Nails. I
Good,
sent it
good,
to Brutal and Lauren. I sent it to M60.
good.
I think that's about it. No, I didn't send
No,
it to
that's
Head
very
Cat there.
good.
She doesn't have it. So,
I got to watch the stream from last night.
that was fun. It was fun. There was no
Yeah, well,
fighting.
he had a fake tiger kitty, apparently.
Yeah. Apparently,
you
I
didn't
gave the
notice-
wrong link to the wrong guy. I thought that Slammy on Discord was the same Slammy on YouTube.
Yeah, but didn't you notice that the voice wasn't the same?
I didn't hear a voice.
Yeah, and then all these crazy sounds and N-words are playing, and Michelle's like, "What are you doing, Tiger?"
Oh my God, Michelle!
That's okay. You come on up. No one's going to see you except the people on the panel. And we won't give you a real name. Trust me.
You can change it too before you come up.
Yeah, you'll see it if it's changed.
Yeah.
The good thing
Okay.
is M60.
You said be up in
we
about
don't
15
give a
minutes.
shit about your real name, where you come from, or any of that. People don't
So,
care.
it was just
Well,
kind of,
shouldn't.
it was great because the original panel was kind of deep sixed. We ended up just doing a whole music show.
Okay.
Of my music, and we had holding steady at about 16 people.
Wow.
And
Cool.
we got a lot of views on it too. It was like 300,
Oh,
400 views on it. And it was members only. We got, I think, about 30 new memberships were handed out. Because Brain Dead put out some. I believe that Brian PC put out some too.
Well, thank you, everybody who did that.
Yeah.
Good. Oh, good for you, Michelle. You're doing these night streams. Very good. I'm finding it hard to stay awake because I get up either 2 a.m. or 4 a.m., depending on the pup.
Right. I get that.
Take the pup. She can't go all night yet.
And then, of course, after the show was over, it was about 9:30. I just went in the bedroom, watched a few videos, and fell asleep with the phone on my face. And woke up about midnight, went and used the bathroom, and put the phone on the dresser. I went back to bed again, and then it was about 6-ish in the morning. I started having that weird time-space dream, which is kind of cool. And then I consciously woke up a little bit about 7:30, and I said, "Oh man, I want to find out the rest of this dream. I'm gonna sleep for another half hour." So I turned the alarm off. And I went back to sleep.
Did you carry the dream on? You managed to carry the dream on?
I got a chance to finish it pretty much, yeah.
I couldn't do that, could you, Ranger?
It's just a skill I have.
And then you're like, oh, I'm going to finish this dream now.
No,
Yeah.
not, and maybe if like
I'll go back to that dream is gone.
Yeah, maybe if I like barely woke up for like a minute.
Some people have the talent, some people don't have the ability.
Wow.
But no, if you're like consciously awake, well, me anyway, it wouldn't happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to watch Netflix last night, and I can't find my TV remote, and I realized that my TV doesn't have buttons on it. So unless I find that remote, I just don't have a TV anymore. What is that?
You're going to have to get a universal one.
Yeah, but honestly, is TV really worth watching anymore?
Not usually, no.
I bet the dog's got it somewhere.
A lot of
chewed
people
it.
are actually getting rid of their televisions. They're just going.
Yeah, I haven't had actual TV for like probably 2 years. I got Netflix.
Yeah. Yeah, you can buy a remote for it on eBay or Universal one. They do sell them.
Yeah. It's
I
here
got a
somewhere.
Roku box and I'm not even using it.
It's probably down the sofa.
Yeah.
Probably fell on the sofa or, you know,
Under the sofa.
or fell underneath the sofa, you know.
About a month ago, I lifted my couch up and there was like 25 lighters and a bunch of pocket knives and stuff.
Yeah, I know what that's like. Don't be surprised the remote's there too.
Yeah.
So we had, like I said, it was nice. They had a good time. We all had a good time. There was no fighting. No stilettos were being sharpened. Nobody was fighting each other. It was just quiet, just grooving out to the tunes, talking to each other, which was the intention. You know, the fact is that the trolls weren't gonna join and pay memberships. Of course, we got gifted out memberships, so some trolls probably did get one, but they didn't do anything bad. They just kind of just hung out with us, you know. And it was, you know, it was kind of cute. I mean,
well, if you enjoyed it, Michelle, that's the main thing.
Yeah, everybody did.
You have to enjoy what you're doing to make it worthwhile.
Right. And
what music were you playing?
My music. All of it. Random pieces of music, including songs that were never published. Songs that were kind of one hit and kind of original prototypes that just didn't get published before. So I played a few one of the kinds that no one ever heard of before.
Okay.
That's the members only.
Yeah, it was members only to chat, but it was publicly, you could watch it though.
Yeah.
And we got like 20, maybe 30, 25 new memberships.
Hell yeah.
So that was good.
I'm eating a donut.
Is it pink? Is it a pink donut?
No, it's got that Bavarian cream in it.
Is that the yellow one? Yellow cream?
Yeah, and it's got like chocolate on it.
Yes, that's good.
Oh, okay. I know which ones they are. They're pretty good donuts overall.
How's it compared to the pink donut, Michelle?
Pink donuts don't have any filling in them. They're just pink strawberry frosting on the top, which they probably stopped making because it contained yellow or red number 4. So food coloring, which is banned now. So they probably didn't come up with an alternative because I can't find them anywhere, which is a shame. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm sure they still do pink donuts.
Yeah, they use real strawberries. They could. Yeah.
So has Cumbies stopped doing pink donuts?
So Cumbies doesn't sell the pink donuts anymore. I haven't seen them at Cumberland Farms either. I mean, over at Dunkin' Donuts either.
Wow. Is this the end of the pink donut?
Who knows? Not unless they use the real strawberry filling. Then they can have the pink donut with real strawberries, which would be awesome, actually.
Life as we know it will never be the same.
Actually, might be a little sweeter. It's true.
Oh, M60 shut Hecate up last
Okay.
night. Oh, fuck, I missed all the good shit.
Yeah, I left before that too, but I'm not mad about it.
Yeah, so today is going to be...
Did you see my breaking news, by the way? And I'm not showing photos because the witch will say I'm being pervy over my dog. My dog is missing a nipple.
So
I didn't know.
You're only counting 3 instead of 4?
No, there's more than 3 there. She's missing one, but
You
the vet said
anywhere
it's
from
normal.
4 to 6, usually 4 to 6 nipples on your dog.
Yeah, well, the vet said it's very normal.
It probably is. I mean, is she going to have puppies, do you think? Do you think she's going to...
No. She isn't going to need them, but I didn't notice. And now there's a nipple missing.
Something
All I
tells
can
me
see
that
is the
she
missing
probably
nipple.
she probably has that nipple, which probably just isn't fully formed yet. You know, it's not going to be until she starts nursing her puppies.
Dad says it's normal.
I wonder if she's self-conscious about it.
I was going to post a picture, but I'm not having the witch saying bad things about my pup.
I don't think she said anything about your dog.
Yes, she did. She said there's something weird about people liking their animals or something.
Yeah, she said that when people get a new slave, they also buy a dog.
That's an interesting quote. I never heard of that one.
No, I've never heard of it. I don't think anyone has.
Like, if you get a new slave, why do you need a dog too?
Good question.
Is the dog for the slave?
Yeah, gotta keep your slaves company, I guess. Fuck.
Well, I mean, like I said, we did good last night. I was just happy. I was quiet, 2.5 hours of music and talk. And I can see if I can give you the stats, approximately how many people we had. Let's see if the stats information is available here. So let me just refresh the screen to make sure that's got first.
Well, I should think the witch brought her friends over. So, yeah.
So let's see how many people came up here. We had last night, at this point, what's the total view count on this thing? Oh, it's saying the views as of now. Wait a minute, is that the right one? No, that's not that. You got the wrong one. Oh, did I? Oh, here we go. 392 views. How many likes and dislikes? I knew you'd ask. It had 73.75% likes, 18 likes,
that's good.
and 6 dislikes.
Oh, there's always 6 nasty people. Why would anyone dislike your stream?
Yesterday morning show only had 39.1% likes with 9 likes and 14 dislikes. This current stream right now has 2 likes to 1 dislike. Somebody please put some likes in the like jar, guys. They're still.
I did. I put the like as soon as I come in. If I do forget sometimes.
Yeah. And
what about?
Here's the cool thing. I don't see any limited no ads or copyright issues on any of these streams.
I don't know if we can call it a wrench anymore because now it's a shield.
Good morning, M60.
M60. Welcome to the show.
M60.
Yep, your name is working correctly as you wanted.
Yep. Perfect.
So, I mean, that was really nice, though. That was a great show last night.
Well, I'm pleased you enjoyed it, Michelle. That's good.
Yeah. So let's see what.
Even though you got trolled by a fake tiger kitty.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, that always happens when some people share out the stream for whatever reason. It's weird.
This is weird. Anyway, so the thing was just, what did you think of all the music we played last night?
I didn't hear it. Oh,
I
I'm
know.
going to watch.
I'm
later.
SM60 because he was there.
Oh, okay. Oh, was he?
Wait, I'm sorry. I was there last night. What was the question?
I said, what did you think of the music we were playing last night?
Oh, I liked the music a lot. Like there was a lot of music that you played that I hadn't heard before.
Right.
And I don't know if they're new or just old stuff that you haven't played recently.
Some of the songs were never published. That's why you probably never heard them, because there were songs that were never published that I created. It was kind of as experiments, and I decided to play them anyway. Also, you probably noticed too, last night it was a pretty chill environment. I didn't hear anybody sharpening their stilettos last night.
You got lucky.
Yeah. So,
well, maybe people won't
probably
be
tonight's
accused
Discord
of doing
panel
stuff.
is we're gonna do something similar to the Discord panel tonight. Same atmosphere, except it's gonna be the Discord lounge panel. Portrait stream with members only. Same deal, but except it's gonna be Discord lounge. It's gonna be the panel. It's gonna be everybody's gonna be talking.
Members only. You're doing members only streams.
Yeah, for the portrait ones, yeah, because it's just a minor inconvenience to set them up, and I can prepare them ahead of time so we
members and mods.
Members and mods. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Hammer. When that lack of sleep kicks in, it's coming.
Yeah. Right now we got 14 watching right now. 72 views, 12 minutes, 14 seconds. It's 11:04. Yeah, it's so, you know, the views are there, but sometimes I think that I sense the BSO meters going off somewhere, you know? I mean, it's like, where is everybody? Well, let's see right now how we do.
Everybody's here. I don't know.
Yesterday morning we had 157 people.
Yeah, the problem is a lot of those people are going to be kind of fair weather because they're just coming around if if she posts to tell people to come to your stream kind of thing.
Yeah.
I was going to say, Michelle, I'm going live on this channel later today, and I'll mention your channel because I think a lot of my viewers might be interested in your stream.
Yeah, just let them know the Discord panel can get kind of crazy sometimes.
Like, they like trolling me, but they're nice people, you know.
Right. And we're trying to get people to realize that, like we said, we started with the song "The Light I Keep" instead of the normal intro, because that's really what the whole reason that stream was about, was trying to show the good thing about my community, that we're oriented around trying to be an open, safe harbor for many people. Yeah.
Are you okay, like, if I react to that that documentary they made about you?
The documentary? You mean the one about R11H30?
Yes.
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't
your
remember who
documentary.
uploaded it.
You already got one.
Yeah, do watch that documentary. I don't know many other documentary, but for those
I thought that one was good about you.
Yeah, that's for those of you who don't know which documentary it's about. I'm talking about is this one. This one was created by R11H30. It's called I Am Snow Queen. And he put that together. He's changed his name since, but it's still in the same channel. It's become very popular. It actually did win
very good watch.
A couple film festival awards, by the way.
You won a film festival award?
Yeah, he did. R11 won some film festival awards for it.
But yeah, this is the one I'm talking about. It was good.
It is good.
Yeah, it was a very good documentary.
But we need a part 2.
Yeah, we do need to come up with an updated one. People probably don't even realize that. I mean, the ones who saw it at the film festival, probably some of them probably wondering what ever happened to her after this film. But I mean, it's been years ago. Is she still streaming on YouTube? I'm sure some of us probably found me and found it interesting. But then they probably landed on top of the dark years, and then they said to themselves, "This place is horrible." The dark years were bad for everybody. Certainly were bad for me.
Good morning,
sure.
Yeah, good morning. How you doing?
Well, I was going to say for sure, but I think it is good to sometimes talk about those things just to avoid history repeating itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's one of the reasons why we're trying to avoid the dark years kind of repeating, because it was so destructive to Michelle, and me, and Michelle was ready to commit herself into a mental hospital because she couldn't cope with it anymore. She was just about at that point ready to sign in commitment paperwork because of what was going on.
Yeah, this shit can be stressful.
Mhm.
I've always said, because I do a bit of I guess I do a bit of rage bait on my stream, and I was telling Val the other day, I was like, look, if you rage bait, then enjoy it and laugh at everybody raging as much as you can until you can't anymore and just take a break.
That's why we changed the whole format of the show, because the show is being more controlled by them instead of by me. Trolling, as a person, was one who came up with some of this crazy stuff, saying thou shalt not coddle, thou shalt not talk to Michelle, thou shalt not do this, thou shalt not do that. And Honest and Frank wasn't helping either. And that wasn't what I wanted. And I said to Noodles, I said, I don't want this bullshit. This is not what I'm aiming for. This is not what I want this channel to be. And so we worked very hard, as Tiger can attest to change things for the better. Yep.
And many people had tried beforehand.
And failed.
Lost and failed and left and ended up being trolled.
You had Rhonda Church, you had Monica, you had other people that tried to help and just realized they couldn't begin the process of fixing the mess that the trolls had left behind.
And Savannah,
who was having her own personal issues at the time on top of that.
That poor girl got trolled so bad.
Yep.
So what, they got trolled for trying to help Michelle?
Oh yeah, if you tried to change anything.
Rhonda Church's whole family was trolled on and off camera. Rhonda Church, her husband at the time, Brent, was having some serious complications because of his health. So she agreed to kind of come over to my channel, help me out. And immediately they took it from being an on-show thing to off-show, started traumatizing her family. And that's why she hightailed it out of here. It was because she couldn't deal with it. Same thing was going on with Monica. And it was just bad. That's the reason why a lot of people don't want to help my channel, because they're afraid that they're going to have the same thing happen, where they start going to level 4, level 5 trolls, and then next thing you know it, your whole job is at mercy of somebody trying to say bad stuff about you, and the next thing you know, your employer is going to fire you. Yeah.
That's why I always say this whole thing is only cut out for people who've got nothing to lose, you know? I probably wouldn't be doing any of this if I was like in a relationship, had a, fancy pants job and like a family and shit. I probably wouldn't even bother doing any of this.
Well, that's one of the reasons I think YouTube in some ways kind of become kind of like the asylum in some ways, because yeah, if you're making videos, it's a little different because it's a video. You're not interacting with these people. You're just making content and they watch it. It's kind of like part-time involvement with YouTube. But then when you start getting into live streams and then you start doing all these panels and it's like going full-time. Whereas if you're just doing video content, it's...
Yeah.
You make the videos...
Yeah, video... That's why I started working on a video essay this month, and I want to do more of that just because it's so far detached from the live streaming thing where you're directly interacting with people.
Exactly. And I know why people don't like coming up on panel. Because the trolls clipping everything you fucking say.
Oh, yeah,
twisting it, not getting the whole story correct, not knowing,
And now with the new AI deepfake technology that can just totally make your voice and put your voice on a body and saying you said something and when you didn't say it, and that can create all kinds of real world problems. But that's a real thing, and even if you just do videos, they could do the same thing. They could take your voice or your monologue when you're describing something, and the next thing you know, they see a video comes out, and then they make you saying something totally out of the ordinary, and that gets really, really shitty when they do that. Let me see if my product has come yet from FedEx, because it's
what you getting?
It's the ears from Dimitri.
Oh, you're not back in contact with Dimitri. Michelle, the last years were awful.
Oh, I know.
Oh, Michelle, no.
Okay,
all of them were awful.
Let me see what it was delivered to. Okay, it's outside my door. No, it's downstairs. Is that the box? I think it's huge. What the hell? All right. Well, I got a box downstairs. No, maybe this might not be the ears. This might be the old order for Amazon or something. Just let me go grab it. All right, I'll be right back.
Okay, don't run.
It's not the ears, because if those are the ears, those things are huge.
This is not good news, guys, because she ordered 3 pairs of ears from Dimitri, and they weren't like even painted, and they were floppy. And floppy ears are not good because they won't stay up.
Who's
She's
Dimitri?
gone and ordered. Huh? Dimitri. Well, Dimitri is in Ukraine. Don't ask me how she gets to know these people. But he made some wonderful ears. But then when the war happened, he got out of there and he started his ear thing back up again. So she tried him and the ears were floppy and not painted. Now she's ordered 3 more. So we'll see.
I'm excited.
How do I know so much about ears? It's embarrassing. Our Adonis has the best ears, but they're really expensive.
Are these like online? Is our Adonis? Who's that?
Yeah,
is that an online store?
Online places that make these ears. And she wears those all the time, by the way. She doesn't put them on in the morning and take them off at night. They are glued on.
Oh, those elf ears she has on?
Yeah, they are glued.
No. Just gotta clean up under that every once in a while. Are they actually like glued or like?
Yeah, she uses glue that they use like in the theater, I think.
Oh. Surprised that holds on so well.
I am, but they stay. I've never seen one fly off.
Tiger give them ear Viagra. They'll stay up for 4 hours. Man, it must be a big box.
Yeah, who's sending show stuff? I wonder.
Hmm. So how's your week been?
Okay. Yeah, I've been to the doctors this week. Had to take the puppy to the vet. That's about it. That's how exciting my life is. I'm sick of this weather. I need the sun.
I don't know. I like the cold weather, but I'm from the South, and so it gets so damn hot down here that I'm always kind of like afraid of it. Like I'm afraid of summer coming because I know it's going to be like fucking like 90 degrees outside.
Oh, I get it. But I think everyone who's on the East Coast is now ready for a nice, warm summer.
Yeah.
Get rid of this nasty weather. Earwax doubles as glue. I don't know how far they don't cover the whole of the ear.
They're just like on the top of the ear, right?
Yeah. That's why they need to be a firm rubber because they're quite large, and they need to be erect. Slammy. Slammy, did Michelle message you in Discord and give you the link? We think she might have given it to the wrong person, is why I'm asking. Because they got hold of the link and M-bombed her yesterday. Oh, does sound like a big box.
That's what it is. It's cat litter.
Oh, cat litter.
That's good.
Oh, she's knackered.
Must have been a lot of cat litter.
It's cat litter. Everything else.
How much cat litter?
Yeah.
Well, catch your brush first and then tell me.
That was something that's I guess the shipper decided to ship it by FedEx. How
many pounds of litter was that?
20.
You had to carry that up the stairs.
Yeah.
Bloody hell, Michelle, on one leg.
Yeah, I manage.
Did you take your frame?
I got it. No, I just walked down there. I wouldn't have been able to put it in my locker anyway. I would have had to carry it the box up the stairs anyway. So, okay, so I got it up here.
Did you just fling it over your shoulder?
Yeah, I thought about that. I just put it underneath the crook of my arm.
Oh, wow, you carried it under your one arm.
Was it just cat litter?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Which makes sense why the box was so big. I opened it to check. Yep, that's all. That's a cat litter. Yeah.
Yeah, you're
well,
lucky.
That's good.
Well, Jimmy needs a 3-phase electrical server so he can install an elevator.
No, Michelle, you need a ground floor apartment. Moderator is
or a
correct.
cottage with a ground floor. Maybe like a ranch house.
Yeah. That's what you need.
Need a portable forklift to bring packages up.
Depends on the shipper. Sometimes they bring it right to my door, and sometimes they don't.
Are you you're on the second floor or like higher?
I'm on the third.
Oh.
That's part of my
Well, fuck
stepper exercise every day. And
Oh, how many floors did you just come up?
I just came up 3.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
You
she was
can
saying it was
be
like
out
all the
of
way
breath.
downstairs.
Yeah, you went down 3, picked up 20 pounds worth
Yeah.
of cat litter under your arm, and then belted it up 3 flights again.
Yep.
You know,
Michelle hulked out over here.
I'd have had to stop halfway
I
down.
did my
for a
cardio
joint.
for the day. I do my stepper exercise like at least twice a day. Once to get the mail, and going down to get the mail, and once to get the mail upstairs. Which usually, I did check to see if the U.S. mail came at the same time, and it didn't. So, I wouldn't be surprised if I got to go back up and down the stairs again a little later. Yeah, well, I get tired though. I mean, I have asthma on top of that. So.
Slammy, we've got a new link. Did you get a message from Michelle in Discord?
With the old link. See, I asked you to DM me, and you didn't. So I saw a Slammy in our Discord, and I sent the link to that Slammy for the old panel. And all of a sudden, we got all these Yam Ranch type activities starting. So
N-word flowers. So she accidentally, we think, sent the link to a troll instead of you.
So you have to.
Wow.
Can you email me or DM me directly, please? Just
How do you know
DM
that's
me.
not a troll, though?
Yeah, well, this is Cat's Pride. This is good old-fashioned sodium bentonate cat litter, and it's reliable. It's heavy, but it's 20 pounds of it.
Yeah, they make that litter that changes
He
color.
said he did send it to the correct one. Just send me a DM, all right, and I'll send it to you. Okay. Just make my life easy. Just go halfway. I will send you the link. Again. Let's see. I'll send it again. But if it is a troll account, then we're just gonna have to change it again.
Slammy, could you quickly send Michelle a message in the Discord, please?
DM me.
Very quick. As quick as you can before a troll can.
Oh, wait, now wait for the panel.
Well, now echoing.
Well, I do see a message from him right now. Okay. There you go. So I'm just sending the link to this Slammy right now. All right, so now there, I just sent you the panel link for the existing panel we're on right now. UXC. Okay, someone answer the door for me? It's Sammy Johnson. Okay. Well, how you doing, Sammy?
Hi.
Hi.
I totally get being wary of trolls. I get it. So you're
right. And as you know the story, why? It's
I think you must have shown the link, Michelle, because
it's possible.
Yeah, she's the first when I joined the other day. Michelle sent the link into the live chat.
Oh yeah, EJT. That's the link that is officially the public one. Which obviously Yam Ranch loves that one because it's public. It's been the public link for almost a decade.
Wait, seriously, a decade? Wait, how long have you been doing this Snow Queen show?
2014.
For real? Wow.
Yeah.
And you
Before
basically
that,
do
I was
whatever
just
you
doing videos.
Yeah, I remember I found you through one of your videos. You were sitting at a gas station.
Hakate doesn't even have either link. She has none of the links. I didn't give her one. You were sitting at a gas station, yeah. Cumberland Farms, yeah. I used to do them videos there. I still do once in a while, but they kind of don't want me to do them there anymore because it seems like when I try to do a live stream there, one of the people called in a bomb threat, and that totally pissed off Cumberland Farms because they lost over $100 to $200 in sales that day. And
Wait, somebody watching your live stream
called in a
Yeah.
bomb threat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Oh, it
People
used
do
to happen
that.
all the time with Noodles. Noodles, you'd be watching Noodles. He'd get 2 or 3 a day sometimes. It was awful.
Well, good thing none of them were real.
Yeah. But they caught the guy that was doing it.
And he confessed to it
The kid that was doing
as
it.
a teenager. The thing was, his state, Connecticut, didn't prosecute, but his home state did. They could have
Isn't that sad?
They could have extradited him to Connecticut too, but they didn't.
We have one that's a long-term troll of Michelle's called Yam Ranch. And he's just been here forever trolling Michelle.
Since about 2014.
And he likes to do the N-word.
And other nasty things.
N-word. Or he likes to do lots of like
Unsavory
pictures
content
of men having sex with men. If he's going to do a porn bomb, that's what he always picks.
That
You never
how
see a
people
porn bomb with a female.
when people porn bomb, it tells you a lot about themselves, like what kind
That's
of porn
what
they do.
Oh my
If they're
God,
like
I'm
nice
so
looking
glad
dicks,
you
you
said
know.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because there was this one guy named Greiker that was going around porn bombing AJ, and like all the dicks, I was like, damn, okay, that's nice. And I was like,
Yeah.
you gotta have all this saying.
Does it tell you that?
Yes, exactly. Why would you have all this access to all this stuff? Yeah, you're so right.
Yeah, but she doesn't have a super rich. Anyway, the thing is that she's not doing this stuff. She knows all about what's going on with Yam Ranch, and she's personally got her stilettos so sharpened to poking with them.
Oh,
She don't like Yam Ranch either.
oh,
In fact, she's going to help me find a way to get rid of him.
I wish her luck.
Yeah, well, we've tried to get rid of him too, but haven't much luck. She's already working against getting rid of Kiwi Farms again too.
wait, who's helping you with that?
Hakate wants to get rid of Kiwi Farms because they've done her grave harm, and they've done me grave harm, and other people grave harm.
Well, they haven't done anything to her,
Senator Marjorie Taylor Greene, and so she wants Moon, the creator of Kiwi Farms, to go to prison for crimes against humanity, which I don't disagree with that idea.
Yeah, that's probably not going to happen. Do you remember Keffels?
Yeah, Cuffles, yeah. She did manage to get Claude Fear to remove his protections for a while.
Yeah, but I mean, that was the best they could do, and then he still proved, I mean, he could still host this shit. But I don't know if you saw, like, it was like maybe a year after that or something, Cloudflare had actually released a statement saying that they had, like, regretted doing that because they didn't feel like they're the free speech warriors on the internet.
They also like their money too. And let's be honest, Joshua Moon pays them a lot. You know, that's the question. I don't know what they can legally do between civil courts cases, criminal court cases with Kiwi Farms, but I wish her luck. That's all I can tell. I'm not guaranteeing anything, but let's see what happens. But like I said, I ended up running for Yam Ranch in 2014, and he's been after me ever since. Me, Tiger, tried to negotiate with him with no luck. We tried to get him to kind of back away. He didn't.
He likes to screenshot every single porn bomb he does and record every single N-word thing he does.
And then he clips, and then like you mentioned earlier about they clip like crazy. They clip the samples. Yeah. They do. Now with AI, they got voice samples they can send to AI, and then they can make you look kind of like you're doing deep fakes and everything.
Yeah, he'll be in a Discord showing them off somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure he's in his own little private Discord.
Yeah, with old Smeckle Cat.
Oh yeah, in trolling, it's a person, not the act. Yeah. And let's not forget Honest and Frank. Honest and Frank.
And Frank isn't in there with him. Noodles kind of.
Yeah, Noodles kind of got me involved with the guy, but the guy turned out to be a total miss. He certainly was. He didn't do anything right. He had a supposed girlfriend named Barbara. I wonder if Barbara was the name of his dog. I don't know.
Do you know a Barbara named dog? I mean, you know a dog named Barbara?
No, but Frank has a lot of
I know
dogs.
that. That's true. If we can get him to do that, sometimes, like brutally, Lauren didn't even physically come into the chat last night because she did get a paid membership. Someone gifted her one, but she didn't come up on the side chat. And so hopefully brutally Lauren will come up one day. Maybe tonight she'll come into the Discord panel.
I've heard of Lauren before. A friend of mine was telling me about her.
Yeah. Well, me and her also been talking, as friendly chat with each other.
Oh, good.
She finds a lot of what I do in my content is very interesting. It's not quite the same thing as a Rumble or Battle Zone, but she has something called Battle Zone, which is like kind of like a YouTuber's version of American Gladiators. Kind of a debate thing.
You can go against someone that you don't like and argue it out.
Right. So it's just interesting. I only watched a little bit of it. I'm not really into the kind of stuff where it's kind of like debate that kind of gets a little bit crazy.
Well, I don't want to get involved in certain shit. I get dragged into shit.
Yeah.
Like the thing with Brad.
Right.
I'm not involved.
First of all, why is Brad now acting like Tina? I don't understand.
I don't know. Good point. And also, I'm going to give you some advice, Brad. Take it or leave it. If you're with another lady now, you really need to stop all this shit because no woman wants to hear about.
Yeah, nobody wants to hear about your
women
exes.
From the past, shit from the past, all that shit that's getting to you because she should be your number one thought, and fuck everything else. So stop hanging on to this shit.
And that's gonna hurt you in the long run because think about what happened to Captain Ahab and Moby Dick. His fixation with the whale, right? The fact is he was willing to sabotage his entire crew, but his whole crew in danger because he was so fixated on getting the whale.
Right.
That's what Herman Melville was talking about. It's just that. When you get too fixated, and the next thing you know, it messes up everybody else's life.
Right.
Very true. Michelle, I have to run. I gotta go make breakfast. But thank you for having me on. I really appreciate
All
it.
right, M60. Have a good day.
Like I said, I'll shut you out later today. And
Well, I appreciate you coming out. Also, tonight is the Discord panel.
Yes, 7 o'clock.
So
She's
come on
live
the
again.
Discord panel tonight, because last week was kind of flat. There wasn't a lot of people in the panel last night. It's in the lounge. It's going to be open to everybody.
Okay, yeah, I'll check it out. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, see you later.
Y'all have a good one.
All right, talk to you later. What do you think, Sammy, about all the things that we've been trying to do on the show as of late?
Yeah, talking about the songs as well that have been made of us. I'm always disappointed. It seems like mine never have a good tune. Like, there's not a lot of thought been put into mine. I'd like my songs redone.
Yeah.
Please.
Well, there's a lot of songs that we...
What kind of stuff have you been doing?
Well, some of these songs are actually songs that were earlier experimental songs that we played last night. That were never...
about your songs. I'm on about the trolls that make songs about us.
Oh, the other troll songs. Yeah. Like the one that Yam Ranch does. Music for welfare recipients.
Was pretty good. Oh, Yam Ranch makes better songs than Brad. 100%.
I think my songs are better than Yam Ranch's songs. At least they're more of a positive theme to them.
What do you use? Suno.
I Love Song AI. It's similar to Suno, but I write the lyrics with ChatGPT, and then I pick the rhythm and the style, and then I put the I Love Song AI, put it together, and then listen to it. If I like it, I keep it. If I don't, I delete it. Or if it's something I kind of like, I kind of keep it, because it generates 2 songs at a time. Sometimes version 1 is better than version 2. Sometimes version 2 is better than version 1. So it's like paying was it $20? It's like it's not quite $20. It's a little cheaper. I think it's like $10. Yeah. Plus Michelle bought the copyrights licensing to it, so all her music's copyrighted, but she allows people to use it any way she wants. You know. I'm not Sony Music Entertainment. I don't give a damn if I'm not gonna take your monetization if you use my song. That's not fair to you. I'm not Warner Music Group. I'm not gonna block my song from being played on your stream and basically take away your right to stream. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not UMG. I don't do the same thing.
It's very heavy metal or very yelly music that Brad has going there.
Yeah, he has a different style of music than I do. He doesn't... His music is chaotic.
Yeah, you can't hear the words very well. Because I am going to take notes, but I put on the thing that will give me the words, and they weren't matching up. So
turn on the closed captioning in Chrome, or if he doesn't already have the closed caption option in the video, just click on the CC button and it'll show if there's any words that come up on the screen.
Yeah, they are, but they're not the right ones. I can even tell that the wrong words are coming up.
Right, so it's probably picking up the wrong words. Yeah. Does it show the lyrics on the screen?
Yeah, it does, but they're the wrong words. Not every word is wrong, but a lot of the words are wrong.
Really? So I
didn't get the full of grey hair part.
Oh, I got gray hair. My real hair is going gray, so...
Yeah, but I want to hear the whole thing. I wonder if Brad would be so kind as to send me the words.
Yeah. Yeah.
And poor Nat's got one as well.
YouTube moderator says, when they make a song about you, it means that you have successfully reached your inner soul. That's interesting. yes, we should do something appreciative for Michelle. You should have a fan soundtrack about you and Queen doing contest. Here's the thing. I just would like to see people share the show out with more people. That's really what I'd like to see. See new people join the show, watch it for a few days. Get to see the shows that'd be nice. I'd like to see us to finally hit 11,000 subs. We're still stuck at something 10,872. I don't know what we are right now, but that sounds about right.
Oh, I've just noticed. Oh, Michelle, look at the doggy, Michelle.
Yeah, her name is
how
Charlie.
Cute.
Say hi, Charlie.
Oh, you got your little dog there. Yep.
That's cute.
What kind of dog is that?
It's a Yorkshire Terrier.
Yorkshire Terrier.
Terrier. Okay.
Yorkshire. We don't say Shire. Oh my God. It's not Cambridgeshire. It's Cambridgeshire.
Yorkshire Terrier, yeah.
Yorkshire Terrier.
Just like you say Worcestershire sauce. You don't say Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire. It's Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. Just like we say the Berkshires, they're Berkshires. No.
A very cute dog. I love dogs. I love cats.
Yeah, I used to not be a fan of cats until my last girlfriend. I was around them a lot more after that, and I didn't realize how actually cool they are. They're so independent, and
yeah, that's nice about cats. They pretty much take care of themselves. I mean, yes, you still got to feed them and clean up the cat box.
Loving when they want to be loving.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
You cannot force the cat to be loving.
So I bet it feels really nice when your cat approaches you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Lately, Rusty's been laying with me almost every night. And sometimes I'm laying on the bed just chilling out. He'll just come and plop his big, fat, warm body right next to mine when I'm laying on the bed. Purring away.
Yeah.
Last night he was with us on the show, but he kept blocking my access to the keyboard, so I couldn't easily get things done. So I had to keep moving my way.
I wonder if you'd be good with a dog for the blind, Michelle.
I don't think it'd be a good idea because Rusty is the alpha male, and he would probably get very pissed off with a dog.
No, I mean, after Rusty's departed,
no,
would you think you'd be interested?
I'm not interested in getting a service dog. No, I'll get a service cat. I'll get another cat like Rusty.
Service cat.
They do have them.
Right.
They do have service cats.
More like a self-serving cat.
Yeah. But you can get dogs that empty the washing machine. Well, you don't have a washing machine.
You can get your service animals like hearing dog. That could be so.
Can they just do the whole thing?
What's that?
You guys, when personalized robots for the home become mainstream, would you guys want one?
Yeah.
Yes.
I really would like to get someone like that, Sophia.
Gotcha. I got that robo back. Damn, if they make a robo duster, I want one. That's
Sophia, Michelle, right now.
Which was created by Hanson Robotics. But it's one that would actually help out with the housework.
Yeah, but if you ask it to do a task that it doesn't know how to do, it gets remotely controlled by somebody.
Now, I do know that's another design, but no, I would do it myself. I would teach her myself.
No, I mean that's how the service works right now.
Right, that's how that service works. Right, yes, for the one AI or Android that's out there. But the day is going to come when I can go to Sophia and say, which is from a different company, and say, okay, this is how I want you to fold my laundry. She can watch it, see it, and help me fold the laundry. And then, yeah, because right now at this point it's going to be like the one you're talking about. There's a monthly service charge. So
Yeah.
really, in a way, you're kind of partially renting the thing. So I don't know if I'd want that.
Yeah, I'd rather just like one-time purchase, and then I can use it for what I need.
Oh, what about the Cherry 2000 robot? Oh, gee, that guy married
We're
that
back in a minute.
robot. That was his wife. Yeah. Until her simulated skin ripped when she was in the hot tub with him.
Hammer and nails. What you just said about not being home enough and to be fair to them. I feel like most people don't have that foresight, and that's really cool that you think that, because yeah, if you're not home all the time and they're just sitting home alone all day, that's like a terrible life to be living. So yeah, I appreciate that.
Well, that's one of the reasons why even if I could have had kids, I probably never would have gotten one, even if I adopted them, because I don't think I would have been financially able to take care of them.
Yeah, it wouldn't be fair.
Yeah, it wouldn't be fair to the kid, even if they were a foster kid. I mean, step kid. You know what I mean? Like, there's.
Well, I feel like a kid, especially. I think if you can't financially support an animal, I don't think you could do a kid.
Yeah, I mean, cats are cheaper than kids. A lot cheaper.
Just a little bit, yes.
And how you doing, Mozo Mom? I don't know, I forget who that is, but welcome to the show. Is that E or is that Mimi? Which one is that? E or Mimi? I think it's E. Oh, okay, because I haven't seen Mimi around in a while. So is MMD Strip doing any new artwork today on my on her channel? I haven't seen anything new.
What? Is E here?
Yeah, E is here. Yeah.
Hi, E.
That's the Mozo Mom. Mozo Mom.
No, I would have forgot that was E.
So,
all right, guys, I have to leave. Charlie wants to go outside, so I'm going to take it.
Okay.
But thank you for having me on.
Thanks for coming on, and hope you come back again.
I'll see you later on tonight on the Discord panel.
Oh, I'll be here.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Yeah, bye-bye. Well, anyway, like I said, it's been an interesting show last night, and tonight we're going to be doing a portrait Discord panel show. Similar to what we did last night, same camera, because it's kind of already pre-set up for it, so you don't have to change it again. Let's show what it looks like in full screen here so you can see what it looks like here. It's, yeah. See, I had to shrink the screen out a lot to fit.
Mm-hmm.
Shrink to fit. That's how we did it.
That looks fine to me.
Yeah. So instead of trying to create a whole nother camera angle, I'll just use the same one for tonight. That way I don't have to mess it up.
Well, I'm going to get going. But everybody remember, Michelle is going live at 7 o'clock tonight. It's an open
And don't
Discord.
forget, Tiger, this is important. This is a matter of health and safety. Please dress warmly. I'm not going to stress that enough. We've got wind chills outside right now, or minus 27 degrees Celsius outside. Strong wind chills. Please, for the men, please put a proper glove on your third member. You don't want to have that freeze, okay? And also make sure you wear gloves, mittens, and heavy socks. You don't want to freeze your fingers and toes. You can only have to be outside less than 10 minutes before you're going to get frostbite. So please dress appropriately. The good news is hopefully by next week things are going to warm up a bit. So, And if you're on the West Coast, like in Phoenix, you're warm and toasty. And Nevada, New Mexico, California, even Texas right now is nice and toasty. So even Florida is warm again. Yes, Miami's toasty today. It's like something like what? About 25 degrees Celsius? Yeah, in Orlando. It's like that. 25 degrees minimum. Yeah. Either way, please be careful out there. And in case the wind knocks power out, please have a backup. In fact, we do. So if for some reason we do lose electricity, we'll still be able to do some of the Discord panel. We would have to figure out how to route it, but we'll try to get it to work so that we can still do the live stream. And we'll just use the panel on my phone, or I mean on my tablet, and then just sit it next to my microphone, and then have it feed into my iPhone so you can still see me, hear me. That way. So we will still be alive here. Yay. Yeah. So be careful out there, guys, okay? It's gonna be cold. Also, don't forget to please share these shows out, people. If you're new here and you haven't spoken up yet, please don't be afraid to. Yes, it will be members only tonight, like it was last night, but that's because I think it gives a reason for members to stay members and not give up their memberships. And also, it keeps things from getting too crazy. So many memberships have been given out last night that so many people could easily catch it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we'll do. So let's get the blessings in right now. May all you guys keep warm, safe, dry. Protect yourself, skin from freezing. Keep your families warm. Make sure you have heat. Make sure you have warm food. Make sure to keep your family's needs and your needs in mind at all times. Agreed. And make sure to check on your relatives too, especially those that live alone. Make sure they're safe. Make sure they got food. Make sure they have heat. Amen to that. The service is on. It's time to go in peace, kind, love, and don't forget the party on, dude. And we'll see you later on tonight at 7 o'clock Eastern time. And yes, since we are going to do it like we did last night, we will announce the stream in advance. So about 6:30, we'll announce the stream, and you will have a reminder of coming up on your phones. All right? Bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye, everybody.
Michele Marie Dalene, I will always be there for you. Michele, never stop believing in yourself. Go out there and show the world what you can do. Go kick some ass and have a good time doing it. I love both of you so much. I love how far you have come on YouTube.
In the summer's embrace, she finds her way. Twisting and turning, she won't let things sway. With love for the music and fire in her soul, she